What's going on, y'all? The moment is here. I finally get to crack this booster box of Korean Matchless fighters. I've been waiting to do this. I'm really excited. Like I said in past videos, I've been focusing on getting my studio up and going, so I honestly have nothing else to say. I think this set is so much fun to open. This might be like the funnest set I've opened since Vivid Voltage. So for those of you that don't know, this Korean booster box comes with 30 Matchless fighter packs. I'm gonna do part 1 today, and I will do part 2 soon. So we get 30 beautiful, beautiful packs. I mean, look at this pack art. That's the one thing that I will say about Korean and Japanese is, in my opinion, they kind of trump like English booster packs, honestly. So let's just count out. Let's try to shuffle these around somehow, you know, whatever, all that good stuff. Let's do 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. Alright, right there. So we will save this other 15 for part 2. And we're going to get into this now. I think I've mentioned it before. I haven't really spoke a lot about it, but one thing that I'm trying to do is do smaller videos so I can put out them even more often, or you know, not everybody wants to sit around and watch a video for an hour. I don't think I have the audience for it yet. Oh, so this is usually an indicator that the product is legit, and usually, if I'm saying this correctly, first edition usually comes with promos and stuff like that. So this is about Pokemon Snap, really cool. So yeah, the small videos I want to start doing for multiple reasons, and one of those reasons is so I can put out videos more often, and not everybody has all the time in the world, and is somebody that has a small channel like myself and just likes to open up packs. It's a win-win for everybody because I get to make more videos, and you can kind of just watch them on the go, watch them here and there, not have to invest more than 30 minutes into something, and you know, it's just way less of a commitment. And yeah, and you know, whether you watch them or not, it does matter to me, but at the same time, this makes me happy, so I'm gonna be putting them up either way. Get the Rapid Strike Urshifu, and yeah, I just really appreciate all the love that I've gotten on this channel so far. I'm still new to this, so I'm coming up with so many new ideas. I'm getting it all set up at the moment. I don't know how many times I need to say that I'm setting up my new studio, but I have the lights going for the most part. There are some kinks that I need to kind of add in the background, but as far as these cards, they look great. That's my main focus, is I want to make the cards look as good as this Delibird, and that's not always easy. We got a Scrafty, non-hollow. But I'm just trying to enjoy this as much as I can, and it makes me really happy when, you know, reach out to me on Instagram and just give me some positive energy. You know, I try to do the same to a lot of people, especially ones with smaller channels, because there is a lot of pressure, and there's a lot of stuff that people don't talk about. You know, it doesn't feel good whenever you're working super hard on videos. Oh, nice! Look at this Slowking, Galarian Slowking V. This is awesome. But you know, it's not the best feeling in the world when you work really hard on videos and they don't get seen, but that's not really the point, you know? You really have to dig past that and really understand why you're doing this. It is for, you know, obviously you want the videos to be seen, but it also should make you happy and be a fulfilling experience for you to be able to make these videos and share it with people. And you know, there's ups and downs with everything, of course, but as long as you just enjoy what you're doing, I think that's all that matters. And usually people will follow. So I've met some really awesome people in this community, and that's something I always remind myself. Zangoose, this card is actually really cool. And yeah, it's all about the relationships. Let's go. There is too much negativity in the world, and I am not going to contribute to that. We can save the world, guys. Just one pack at a time. Alright. Here we go. And I've said this before. I know Korean cards are new to y'all, or at least as far as me opening them. Oh, nice. Hollow Beedrill. But you are not guaranteed a secret rare in a booster box. You are guaranteed VMAX and V-hits. But as far as the secret rare goes, you are not guaranteed. The pull rates were especially brutal in the Sun and Moon era for Korean cards, but I feel like with the Sword and Shield they really amped it up. Oh, nice. So this is actually advertising pretty much what I opened in a past video, except mine was the single strike. So let's see if you can see that. So this is the Rillaboom VMAX promo on the Rillaboom V, and obviously that's the pack it comes in, and it would give you 15 packs of Rapid Strike, and I would imagine 15 packs of Matchless Fighters because they are the closest in release to each other. Ooh, looks like we got something. But I opened up the single strike one and it was a lot of fun, and honestly we hit a ton. We got a ton of hits. Ooh, look at that Slowking VMAX. So I think there is possibly a pattern sometimes with the Korean cards. Is actually, I'm kind of debunking that as I say it out loud, but it's kind of true and not true at the same time. But usually when you pull the V card, there is a good chance that you're going to pull the VMAX version of it. So not mad at that. I think this card's really cool. I pulled the Blaziken already, so it's cool that I have this. And let's keep it moving. Ah. Sometimes I don't cut them enough, guys. They get too shook. And they're not easy to open like the Japanese packs. Alright, here we go. Oh, get rid of that. Thought we had a secret rare for a second. I was like, oh, let's go. A little Diglett. Here we go. And we have, what is this, a Hattern? I don't know. Whenever some of these guys have all such similar names of their I almost said evolutions, guys. EV Heroes, obviously super stoked for it. But their evolution lines, like their names are just so similar. Oh, what is this? Oh, what is this? Probably an expansion, maybe coming soon, I don't know. Or, oh, no, obviously this is the, you know what this is. This is expansions that are already out. But, I lost my train of thought, guys. Oh, man, Stoutland. When Stoutland died, did you cry? Litten did. I was so sad. Alright, here we go. Boom. Alright. Here we go. A little Scrafty. Uh-oh. What is that? Is that something? Oh, I think we pulled a secret rare. Oh no, what is it? What is it? What is it? What is it? If it's a VMAX, it's not a VMAX. Just rip the band-aid off. Oh, let's go. Secret rare. Got all three of them. But we pulled a secret rare Galarian Slowking. Let's go. This is actually really, really cool because you're not guaranteed a secret rare. It's kind of a bummer if you don't pull a secret rare, I would imagine, but at the same time, it kind of makes it more exciting. Maybe you agree, maybe you don't. But for me, I think it makes it a little bit more exciting because you're not guaranteed this. So, wow, look at this. And you can see the textures on it. Man, oh man. Let's go. Look at that cool pattern in the background. Like I said, Korean is really, really stepping their game up. How could you not, with Pokemon being as popular as it is right now? Wow, absolutely stunning. The Korean cards are really tough. Like, as far as like, oh, no, that's not, that's just glare. I was like, as I was about to compliment these cards, there's a white. But no, like, the quality is a little bit, slightly thicker and a little bit more durable than American cards. So whitening doesn't really happen super often. So honestly, this card looks pretty dang perfect. And I've mentioned that CGC does not grade modern Korean cards yet. I pretty much almost guarantee that they will eventually. And if not, you know, you can always go the PSA route, of course, if you want to do that. Obviously, like, you know, I'm not going to say what's worth it and what's not worth it. Everybody's going to argue until they're blue in the face. But personally, I would just wait for the whole graded card situation to halt, because it's just absolute insanity if you ever wanted to do PSA for something like this. Because, you know, people argue about it. They are not wrong that Korean cards aren't worth as much as English, and not even usually as much as Japanese. But the secret rares still hit, y'all. You know, you're seeing the rainbow Pikachus sell for $1.80. I mean, I haven't looked at it recently, and I can't believe I just said that out loud. I don't really like to talk value all the time, but you know, like, these Korean cards are not sought after, especially for like the big hits that people chase so much for Japanese and English, you know. So it's the one thing that's really cool about Korean is you can still hit really big, and it's really exciting. I'm gonna, you know, I wasn't expecting the Galarian Slowking. It's kind of funny that of course I hit the VMAX and the V card, but yeah, I wasn't expecting that. I should have expected it, but I was just, you know, it's one of those things. Wow, another VMAX. Oh, let's go, another Blaziken. Wow, so I think we opened up the right half of this booster box, honestly. And I know there's still other hits that we haven't hit, so if we don't hit in here, you can still expect plenty of other hits. We're just not going to hit the secret. And I think maybe a couple more VMAXs. I'm pretty sure, I don't remember if you get 4 VMAXs for every booster box. I'm not totally sure, maybe it's just 2. But this booster box was a winner, my friends. Wow. Alright, last 3 packs. Remember to like and subscribe if you like the content I got going on. I plan on opening a ton of Korean and Japanese cards, especially this summer. I'm just really excited to do all that, honestly. And I have nothing against English cards, it's just the way it is right now. It's just so hard to get them and drive to multiple targets in a day. And I'm not saying that it's a, you know, a bad idea or a great idea. It is what it is, you know. That's where we are at this point in time. And if that means that you can get, you know, 1 product that day, then honestly, I guess that's better than nothing. So I'm not really like upset with it, and I'm not exactly super happy about it either. I'm kind of like in the middle, because I'm opening up Japanese and Korean cards. No, I just, you know, it's one of those things where don't fight it, guys. You know, don't stress yourself out. There's options out there, and if you really, you know, like the TCG as much, if you really like the TCG enough, you should be, oh cool, ending with a Hollow Shaman. You know, usually people are okay with anything, and even though some of the local game stores are marking it up, if you find some that are, you know, not going crazy about it and you can still support a small business, then hey, you know, everybody's kind of winning at that point. So let's go through these hits. In these 14 or 15 packs we pulled, let's save that one for last, absolute beauty. So we pulled the Blaziken VMAX, we had the Slowking V, the Slowking VMAX, and I'll take this out of the sleeve real quick so we can check its beauty one more time. This is a Galarian Slowking full art secret rare. For a second I thought it was the alternate art, but obviously, you know, you just get excited and you're just like, oh, you kind of just like blank. Obviously this isn't an alternate art. I was just super excited to get a secret rare in general, because as I've said a million times, you're not guaranteed them. But anyways, thank you guys so much. I will see you guys soon, and good luck with your pulls.